Netflix has built a massive library of mystery, thriller, and suspense content, but when it comes to murder mysteries, they've really mastered the game. There's just something addictive about a good whodunit. The tension, the red herrings, and that final reveal you never saw coming. In today's video, we're diving into some of the best murder mysteries currently streaming on Netflix. Which one here is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome recommendations. Luther, the Fallen Son.
I am enjoying myself. That's a nightmare to come.
Luther, The Fallen Son is a gritty continuation of the hit British TV series Luther. Directed by Jamie Payne, the movie brings back Idris Elba as the brooding detective John Luther, a man who bends the rules and often sacrifices everything in his quest for justice. The story picks up with Luther behind bars, paying the price for all the boundaries he crossed during his years on the force. But when a chilling new serial killer named David Roby, played by Andy Serkis, begins terrorizing London, Luther can't sit by and do nothing.
This man, I can never what has to be done. You see me now?
He escapes prison to pursue the sadistic, tech-savvy killer, leading to a high-stakes manhunt that spans across snowy Iceland and the grim underbelly of the city. The movie plays a psychological cat-and-mouse game between Luther and Roby. It's intense, violent, and emotionally charged. The movie received solid praise from fans of the original show for giving Luther a big cinematic stage. A fan of dark, gritty murder mysteries with a complex hero at the center will surely love this one. The Residence.
I'm trying to solve a murder and I've got the FBI, the President of the United States, and Kylie Minogue breathing down my neck.
The Residence is a fresh take on the classic whodunit, released in 2025 on Netflix. Created by Paul William Davies, the show blends political drama with murder mystery in a setting we don't often see, the White House. The show kicks off with a grisly murder during a fancy state dinner, shaking the nation's most powerful home. The show follows Cordelia Cupp, a quirky but brilliant detective from the Metropolitan Police Department, as she digs into the crime. Played by Uso Aduba, Cordelia is sharp, observant, and completely unbothered by the pomp of the White House.
We're making progress. I would go so far as to say we're almost done here.
Really?
As the investigation unfolds, every staff member becomes a suspect, from the butlers and chefs to political insiders. The Residence plays out like a locked room mystery on a grand scale. The writing is smart and witty, often weaving in social and political commentary without slowing down the suspense. What makes the series stand out is how it balances humor with high-stakes tension. It's not just about the crime, it's about the secrets people keep when power, reputation, and legacy are on the line. The Lincoln Lawyer.
People are dead. Maybe you and I are next.
Based on Michael Connelly's best-selling novels, The Lincoln Lawyer made its debut on Netflix in 2022 and quickly gained attention for its sharp courtroom drama mixed with a layer of mystery. The series was developed by David E. Kelly, known for his work on legal dramas, and it stars Manuel Garcia-Rulfo as Mickey Haller, a charming yet determined defense attorney who operates out of the backseat of his Lincoln Town car. The show gives us the legal side of the mystery. In Season 1, Mickey is pulled back into the courtroom after inheriting a high-profile murder case from a colleague who died under suspicious circumstances.
I'm gonna find who did this. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna bury him.
As he starts digging, it becomes clear that there's more to the case than meets the eye. Alongside solving the case, Mickey juggles his complicated family life, struggles with past addiction, and tries to rebuild his legal career. What makes The Lincoln Lawyer stand out is how it blends legal drama with thrilling mystery. It's the kind of show that builds tension slowly and rewards you for paying attention. If you enjoy courtroom tension with a touch of noir, The Lincoln Lawyer is a solid pick. Bodies.
It's going to blow your mind.
Bodies is one of those rare shows that takes a familiar genre and spins it into something truly original. Released on Netflix in 2023, this British sci-fi crime drama is based on the graphic novel by C. Spencer. It's directed by Marco Kreutzpaintner and Haolu Wang, and features a cast that includes Jacob Fortune Lloyd, Kyle Solar, and Amaka Okafor. The plot is as wild as it is intriguing. In 4 different time periods, 1890, 1941, 2023, and 2053, a body appears in the exact same spot in London, looking exactly the same every time.
Grasp, isn't it? But I'm going to tell you everything.
Each version of the story follows a different detective trying to solve the same murder in their own era, completely unaware that their investigations are deeply connected across time. Slowly, it becomes clear that this is no ordinary crime, but part of something much bigger. What Bodies does so well is challenge the viewer to think beyond the standard whodunit genre. The non-linear storytelling might take a little getting used to, but once you're in, it's incredibly rewarding. It's a must-watch for anyone who loves mystery but also wants to be challenged and surprised along the way. Young Wallander.
I told someone this before, but I couldn't.
She lied to me and I didn't see it.
That's what people do.
Young Wallander is a modern reimagining of the iconic Swedish detective Kurt Wallander, originally created by novelist Henning Mankell. This prequel series, which ran from 2020 to 2022 on Netflix, introduces us to Wallander in his early years, just starting out as a police officer. The show stars Adam Poulsen as the young detective, bringing a raw, emotional edge to a character that many fans already know from previous adaptations. Set in contemporary Sweden, the series follows Kurt as he deals with his first major case, the brutal and seemingly senseless murder of a young immigrant boy.
I swear to you, I'm going to find the man responsible. You will see justice.
As he digs deeper, the investigation exposes corruption, racism, and political tensions that feel all too real. Over 2 seasons, Wallander faces increasingly complex crimes while dealing with his own ideals, guilt, and internal conflicts. While the title suggests a 1970s setting, the creators intentionally modernize the story. Described as an effective blend of classic Nordic noir with socially relevant storytelling, Young Wallander is definitely worth checking out. Midnight at the Pera Palace.
Eğer bu gidişe bir dur demezsek, Cumhuriyet, devrimler hepsi elden gidecek.
Sana ihtiyacımız var.
Midnight at the Pera Palace is a Turkish series based on a non-fiction book by Charles King. Directed by Emre Şahin, the series stars Hazal Kaya as Esra, a young journalist who stumbles upon a secret that changes her life forever. Esra is sent to write a piece about the iconic Pera Palace Hotel in Istanbul, a place filled with historical significance. But during her visit, she accidentally discovers a portal that transports her back to the year 1919, just as the Ottoman Empire is on the verge of collapse and Turkey is about to be born. In the past, Ezra takes on the identity of a woman who looks exactly like her and quickly finds herself entangled in a political conspiracy that could alter the course of history. What follows is a thrilling race against time as she tries to stop an assassination, protect the course of time, and figure out how to return to the present. Midnight at the Pera Palace offers a fascinating escape filled with secrets, suspense, and the echoes of history. Murderville.
Please choose who you think did it. But we gonna catch this motherfucker.
We're gonna catch this motherfucker for sure.
Murderville is one of the weirdest and most hilarious takes on the genre you'll find. Released in 2022 on Netflix, the show stars Will Arnett as Detective Terry Seattle, a clumsy and dramatic homicide detective who solves murders with a twist, and his celebrity partners have no script. Yes, you heard that right. Each episode features a new guest, from Conan O'Brien to Marshawn Lynch, who plays the role of detective in training without any clue what's coming next.
Carrington Bergson and Field.
These are our 3 main suspects.
The rest of the cast sticks to the story, while the guest star has to improvise their way through interviews, clue hunting, and awkward interrogations, all in an attempt to figure out who the killer is. The show's structure is part procedural, part improv comedy. There's a murder mystery in each episode, and while the crimes themselves are silly, it's the guest stars' reactions and attempts to play along that make the series laugh out loud funny. Murderville doesn't pretend to be serious, and that's the charm. It embraces absurdity and invites the audience to laugh with it. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
I thought he lost, so I don't want to lose you too.
Based on the best-selling novel by Holly Jackson, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder made its highly anticipated debut in 2024 on BBC 3 and quickly captured the hearts of mystery lovers. The series stars Emma Myers as Pip Fitzamobi, a curious and determined teenager who can't leave a 5-year-old murder case alone. The story is set in a quiet English town where everyone believes that high school student Andy Bell was murdered by her boyfriend Sal Singh, who later took his own life. Case closed, but Pip isn't convinced.
You're not. What have you done?
As part of a school project, she begins to dig deeper into what really happened that night, uncovering secrets people in her town would rather stay buried. With the help of Sal's younger brother Ravi, Pip starts her own investigation, interviewing witnesses, reviewing evidence, and slowly putting together a very different version of the truth. The show has been praised for its gripping narrative and a strong lead performance by Emma Myers. It doesn't just focus on solving a crime, it also explores grief, guilt, and the courage it takes to stand up for what's right, even when no one believes you. The Perfect Couple.
The minute they feel they're losing control, they burn it all down.
The Perfect Couple is a murder mystery wrapped in luxury, secrets, and seaside glamour. This limited series is based on the best-selling novel by Elin Hilderbrand and brought to life by creator Jenna Lamaya. The show features a star-studded cast including Nicole Kidman, Liev Schreiber, Dakota Fanning, and more. The series is set in the beautiful, affluent town of Nantucket, where a wedding is about to take place until a body washes up on the beach. The celebration quickly turns into a crime scene.
I did not see that coming.
Neither did I.
Nope.
These people are used to getting whatever they want.
As the investigation unfolds, it becomes clear that every member of the wedding party is hiding something. At the center is Eve Hewson's Amelia Sachs, the bride, who seems to be keeping the biggest secret of them all. The story cleverly jumps between past and present, slowly peeling back layers of tension and betrayal. It's a whodunit story where no one is innocent, and everyone has a motive. It's more than just solving a murder, it's about uncovering the painful truths people try to hide behind appearances. Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery.
Lock the doors. Stay in your rooms. Everyone is in danger.
Directed by Rian Johnson, Glass Onion is the stylish and sharp sequel to Knives Out, and it brings back Daniel Craig as the eccentric detective Benoit Blanc. Released on Netflix in 2022, the movie is set on a private island in Greece, where Blanc takes on a new case revolving around tech billionaire Miles Braun, played by Edward Norton. The tech billionaire invites a group of friends for a mysterious murder mystery party. But of course, things quickly turn deadly.
Why would anyone commit murder?
Are we even going to talk about the elephant in the room?
Blanc must once again untangle the lies to reveal who the real killer is. The cast is filled with big names including Edward Norton, Janelle Monáe, Kate Hudson, Dave Bautista, and more. Praised for its smart writing and clever twists, it earned a Golden Globe nomination and was generally well received for being as fun and unpredictable as the first film. If you loved Knives Out, this sequel is definitely worth the watch.